It just shut off the camera just now. But like I was saying, I'm recording high quality video right now, but and you could download high performance video, but when you transfer it over to YouTube, you're only doing it in 1080p. So I think what I'm gonna try to do is record in 1080p, and then when I transfer it, maybe it'll be okay. We're gonna try that trick. This is 5.3K. What do you say we cop a little shade here, gentlemen? The little is it correct terminology. Very little. Fortunately, it's not that major of a ride, you know what I'm saying? Eh, fuck it, let's go. The ride there is a little stronger, about 9 miles. I have to circle around and come in through the entrance of the airport. Here I just exit and go, so that probably saves me a mile. This is probably a an 8-mile jaunt. Smooth. Like I said, I regret thinking about doing this ride in this heat. But then I realized, oh shit, this is the best part of your fucking day, even if it is hot. Mind you, I just came off of riding 4 days consecutive. And I took the worst fall of my professional career of riding. Anything, riding any bike, anytime in my life. She was a nasty fall, gentlemen. It's in the Navajo nuclear saga. You have to watch the videos to see the fall. If you like seeing people wipe out on a bike, that's your huckle bun right there, buddy. I'm telling you, man. It's fucking brutal. Don't go trying this shit. You'll die. Yeah, I'll explain it again here. What happened is I hit a stump with my right handle grip, my throttle grip. Pretty hard. I've hit it before, as a matter of fact, with my arm. It's one of those hidden stumps, and by branches and shit. And the time I hit it before, it was even more hidden. But either way, I was sightseeing, looking at the lake when I hit it, and I was traveling at a pretty good clip, 25 miles an hour probably. I hit that thing. You have a quarter of a second to piece together what's going down. You have to slow down the situation. Now, if it didn't jack my steering, which it did, 20 degrees, I probably could have saved it and I would have been happy-go-lucky guy. But it jacked my steering 20 degrees, and I'm processing this information in 1/4 of a second, ladies and gentlemen. Once I realized that my steering was jacked, it was too late. Now the focus was avoiding the tree that you're about to hit head square on. Now because it it jacked my steering as I approached the tree. My inertia made me sidestep the tree dead on. I hit it. I brushed up against the tree. I got some bruises on the side of my body. Now the focus turns to, I brushed up against the tree. I didn't hit it square. Let's go back in the shade. Now the focus turns to avoiding the basketball-sized boulder that I'm about to hit. Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, I am processing this information in 1/4 of 1 second. Oh, fuck. Anyways, I dislodged the boulder and it rolled with me and we came to a stop and that was it. Let me tell you something. How I did not get medevaced by a helicopter to the nearest hospital is beyond me. It was one tough cookie of a hit, kids. I could have ended up like Chris, if I would have hit that tree square on, head to tree trunk, I could have ended up like Christopher Reeves. Paralyzed from the neck down. You know, like I said, it was my fault. I mean, it was a wide trail, open, and you'd think nothing could go wrong in those scenarios. You feel like you can just look at the traffic, or I mean, look at the the views of the lake and just enjoy the ride, but shit can creep up. Like I said, I've hit that stump before on this trail last year, and so did a high school rider. Don't go trying this shit, gentlemen. I'm a professional. But anyways, you know, I gotta believe that I think that linkage was loose. Now, I didn't have any problems with it till I smacked it like that, but we're gonna be periodically checking, because when you stop and think about it, that's a pretty vital, your steering is a very vital entity. Nothing can go wrong with it at any time. Thank you. I mean, your brakes are vital. More vital than the steering, or at least the same. That is a vital component on this bike that has to be torqued to specifications. We only got about 2 miles to go, guys. It's been a pleasure riding with you. I don't know, man. I've got a brand new camera here. I'm recording at 5.3K shitty quality videos on YouTube. If there's anybody out there that can give me a hand, I would sure appreciate it. Give me a comment on what I'm doing wrong with my camera. The video quality, once you download it to YouTube, should be absolutely perfect, at least perfect 1080p. My logic here is if I record in 1080p, which I believe I have that option, when I transfer it, it should be better. Does that make sense, gentlemen? I haven't done that this time. I didn't have time to fidget with the camera. But when I'm done with this series, when I go pick up the car Sunday morning, I will adjust it accordingly, the camera, 1080p quality. I think it's an option. Otherwise, if this sucker's on warranty, I might ship it back. If I could, which I can't, because I think I threw away all the boxes. Yeah, see, I lost one of my little rubber bushings here in the trip, loading it, maybe, or whatever, or what have you. Could be in my driveway. That's very viable. It could be there. What the fuck is this shit? Ooh, these little lights on top of this fucking car over here on the hood. I tell you what, guys, I can't wait to get home and get this bike parked back in the garage. I just got back yesterday. I've been unloading the car little by little, and we do have to get that car unloaded, cleaned out completely, front, back, everywhere. And then I want to, of course, I'll vacuum it, bring it down to the car wash, run it through a couple of times. Well, we got a little bit of shade on, guys. No extracurricular riding today. We're headed straight home. Go trying this shit at home, kids. Oh shit, no shade on my street. It's not this, even I would never voluntarily choose to ride my bike in this extreme heat. Oh, I do have the wet towel on the camera also. It was recording and it shut off. Probably, and it was warm, pretty hot. The other cameras have gotten hotter than that. The seat here is also holding up. I gotta make sure to carry the seat Allen wrench, this front steering component Allen wrench, and my throttle Allen wrench. Yeah, my new tires, they're the same as these. Just got some raised white letters on them. They're pretty cool. They're the same tread and everything. 30 or 60. I don't know what it is. I don't want to say it because I don't know. think they're 60 threads per inch. They could be 32, I'm not sure. But the weight rating is 198 pounds. Let's just say 200 pounds for easy numbers, right? So I weigh $170. And I'm thinking, holy fuck, the bike weighs fucking, let's say 80 pounds. So that's 250. But each tire, out of the 250, this one's gonna have 125 load. This one will have 125 load. That's well covered under the 200 load capacity. Does that make sense, guys? Anyways, let me shut this. And we're gonna take that battery out right now and let it start cooling off. See, the heat is very bad for batteries, guys. See, this battery comes off easy. See, this battery is going to be put in a nice, cool downstairs laundry room, and I'll wait till it cools and then I'll charge it. I'll just stick it right there momentarily. Yes, the ride Sunday morning will be much more pleasurable, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to shut you down. That's it for this ride.